What up, though? I am back. I am back. I am back with another video, another reaction video, another Tim Minchin video. That's right. We is not stopping this journey. This train is going, baby. Now, this one is going to be If I Didn't Have You by Tim Minchin. Another one that people said was funny. So we about to check this out. He hasn't been missing. He gonna keep this going. Gonna hop right to it, people.
Right, good. So I'm married.
Hey.
Ages ago, quite a long time. I've been married for a while. I got.
That was okay. Yes, that was only funny to me because the crowd did laugh like that. Yeah, but he gonna keep it going. All right. Yeah. But, all right, keep it going.
Married to my wife. Seemed appropriate. She was my childhood. You know, they call it childhood sweetheart. I met her when I was 17. I met her when I was 17. Actually, here's something that's probably quite uncommon these days, and probably something you don't want to know. But I actually lost my virginity to the woman I ended up marrying. It's not quite as sad as it sounds. But it's pretty fucking close. But I love her very much, you know, and I've written a lot of songs about her. Come, I thought you left because of the god dashing. So, it's so hard to tell these days. You know, Pentecostal, small bladder. I don't know. You know. I've written a lot of songs for Sarah, for that is her name, over the years, and I always try to include one in my show just as a sort of thank you, really, because I just can't imagine my life without her, basically, and so this is for you, Sarah. It's called If I Didn't Have You. Yeah.
Why did it start off like that? I was caught off guard. Why did it start off like that? Is this a new Jack Swing? Boys to Men BBD ABC type sound? Because that just caught me off guard. I was taken back to the 90s with that one. But we're gonna keep this going. Actually, let me take it back a little bit. That one caught me off guard. Here we go.
If I Didn't Have You. Yeah. If I didn't have you. Yeah.
It is.
If I didn't have you to hold me tight. If I didn't have you to lie with that night.
Okay. This might sound Backstreet Boy-ish to a couple of people, but this is honestly New Jack Swing, early 90s. We gonna keep it going.
I didn't have you to share my sighs and to kiss me and dry my tears when I cry you a lie. Really think that I would have somebody else. If I didn't have you, someone else would do. Love is one in a million. You couldn't buy it at any price. But of the 9,999,100,000 other possible loves, statistically, some of them would be equally nice. Or maybe not as nice, but say smarter than you. Or dumber, but better at sport. Or fucking tracing. I'm just saying, I probably, yeah.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
I were a rich man. Diddle, 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 I guess I would be either the surgeon or a model or a rally of the Royals or a Kennedy.
Why? Oh god. This is hilarious. Oh. Oh. Ace, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Ace. I'm okay. I'm okay. My dog had to come and check on me. He thought something was wrong. It's not right. But, I'll be right back. Let me calm him down. Sorry about that. I'm back. Had to take care of the doggy. Little Poochie. But we're going to continue.
I guess I would be either the surgeon or a model or a rally of the Royals or a Kennedy or an infomaniacal exhibitionist heiress to a large chain of hotels. If I were a rich man, maybe I would fiddle, fiddle, diddle, diddle with the rich man girls. I'm not saying that I'd not love you if I was wealthy or handsome. But realistically, there's lots of fish in the sea, and if I had a different rod, I would conceivably land some. Even though I'm fiscally consistently pitiable and considerably less Brad Pitt than Brad Pitiful, am I really so poor and ugly that you think only you could possibly love me? And I probably help somebody else. Someone else will do. I'm not undervaluing what we've got when I say that given the role chaos inevitably plays in the inherently flawed notion of fate. It's abstruse to deduce I found my soulmate at the age of 17. It's just mathematically unlikely that at a university in Perth I happen to stumble on the one girl on earth specifically designed for me. And if I may conjecture a further objection, love has nothing to do with destined perfection. The connection is strengthened, the affection simply grows over time, like a flower or a mushroom or a guinea pig or a vine or a sponge or bigotry.
He had to put bigotry in there.
By the ongoing drama or shared experience and the synergy of a kind of symbiotic empathy or something. So I trust it goes without saying that I would feel really very sad if tomorrow you were to fall off something high or catch something bad. But I'm just saying, I don't think you're special. I mean, I think you're special, but you fall within a bell curve. I'm just saying, probably somebody else. I think you are unique and beautiful. You make me happy to stop being around. But objectively, you had to see that baby when I found you. Options were relatively thin on the ground.
Wow.
But there must be girls as lovely as you and maybe more open to spanking or table tennis. I'm just saying, probably. I mean, I reckon it's pretty likely that if, for example, my first girlfriend Jackie hadn't dumped me after I kissed Winston's ex-girlfriend Nia at Steph's party in 1993, enough variables would probably have been altered by the absence of that event to have meant the advent of a tangential narrative in which we don't meet, which is to say there exists a theoretical, hypothetical, parallel life where what is not as it is, and I'm not your husband and you are not my wife, and I am a stuntman living in LA, married to a small blonde Portuguese skier who, when she's not training, does abstract painting, practices yoga and brews her own beer, and really likes making home movies and suffers neck down alopecia. But with all my heart, I know one thing is true. Just one life and just one love, and my love, that love is you. And if it wasn't for you, darling, you possibly somebody else. Someone else and Charlie do the motherfucker, yeah.
Oh my God.
So I wrote that song because I thought after all the nastiness, I should write something that wouldn't offend anyone.
Okay. Just in case, I might have to cut it here because this is 6 more minutes. So I don't know if this goes into the other. I mean, still goes into it, but you know what? I'm gonna keep it going.
One, there's always one, I came out of my show a couple of months ago and first started performing that song, and there was a girl, a young woman, waiting to talk to me.
Okay. Well, we continue because I didn't say anything through that. I just laughed. That is overthinking, over rationalizing, to the point where it might even be psychotic. I'm so glad that he uses that for good in making music because it is hilarious. It really is hilarious. He, oh my God. And he's not wrong. I think I want to drive that home. He's not wrong. You would probably have somebody else. But he doesn't right now. I think that's the whole point. I don't have it right now. And I probably would have, if I didn't have you, I definitely would have had somebody else. But looking at it from the other side of that coin, didn't have her doing whatever it was that she was doing, would he be doing the music that he was doing? Would he be in the position that he was in? Would his life been shot down drastically sooner? All the what ifs. And I think that he used his what ifs perfectly to say, hey, it could have been somebody else, but it's not. And I wouldn't change it. Could have been cool. Could have had somebody with neck down alopecia, but I don't. I have you. And we here. You're special to me, but statistically, you are considered, a variable that came into my life. But we're gonna continue. I'm not even gonna go deep into it, but yeah, I love this, and I want to hear the rest of what you got to say.
19 or 20, I reckon. And at some point I said, so do you enjoy the show? And she said, yeah, it was really good mostly. And I went, oh, okay, what didn't you like? And she said, it's just, I liked it all. It's just that if I didn't have you, the sexist one, I just don't like sexist, that sort of sexist comedy. I just don't find it funny. I was just sitting there the whole time thinking, what it would be like, being your wife, being the subject of such a sexist song. And I said, oh, you studying feminism at uni?
Oh, God.
I didn't say that. I should have said that.
You should have.
But I realized immediately that she'd made a mistake because she obviously thought that was a song about love or relationships or something. It's quite clearly a song about maths. And also, I thought, well, what a hypocrite, because actually, if you think about it, she was being sexist in making the rather condescending assumption that my wife as a woman couldn't handle that, sort of humor, that my wife is some kind of wilting flower of a woman who cowers in the corner of my kitchen as I periodically beat her with bags of comedy oranges. But that's not the case. I mean, Sarah and I share a sense of humor. Obviously, we've been together almost half our lives. She made me like this. However, if anyone still thinks I'm sexist, I'll give you an example of Sarah's sense of humor just to clear it up. A little bit of backstory for this one. A couple of years ago, Sarah and I went and did a baby. And you should definitely do one if you want. But I want to tell you something because I didn't know this, right? When you first get your first baby, when they're little things, first couple of months, you spend your whole life scared shitless because tiny babies, they sleep all the time. And when they sleep like this. They go.
Oh, wow. This is amazing. Man. He's committed. Gotta scoot him. No, you gotta scoot him. He's a comedian. Oh, God. This is so dangerous. And I don't mean jokey comedian. We done had about a good 40 seconds of him not even saying anything. And uh, this dude is amazing. He might be my new favorite comedian. We're gonna keep going.
Fuck you, baby! And that's how little babies are. So anyway, when my baby was about that age, sort of 2 months old, my wife and I, it was evening, it was nighttime, and we put her to bed in our little cot, in our little room, in our little house, in our little lives, and we were sitting there on our medium-sized sofa watching quite a big telly, and just trying to watch a movie. It's evening, and just trying to relax and chill out together. And about a quarter of the way through the movie, I said to Sarah, I'm just going to pop in and check on the baby. And Sarah said, Tim, don't go and check on the baby. Just sit down and relax for once. I mean, if she's asleep, you'll just wake her up. And if she's dead, there's not much we can do about it. We might as well. What's the end of the movie? Get an hour and a half more happiness before our life collapses. So don't worry about my sick fucking wife. Although, have you noticed, everyone has a line, don't they, with dark humour. Everyone has their line, I've never met anyone who doesn't say, I have a really black sense of humour, I really like dark comedy, but everyone has a line, that's really funny, that's very funny. Oh, I'm outraged, I'm going to write a shit letter to a bad newspaper, I find that line difficult to navigate. I always have, even in my private life, and still. Just a few months ago, I was in my kitchen, and my baby, who at that stage was not quite 2, was just wandering around the kitchen. I was making a sandwich. I noticed.
Okay, hold on. I got a question. He gave me the fucking hiccups. All right, got a question. How do y'all feel about dark comedy? Because I got a person that I do want to, if y'all haven't heard about him, introduce you to. If you have, you already know what it is. But how do y'all feel about that? And got the hiccups. If Some of y'all are okay with it. Some of y'all think things are a little bit too far. I'm gonna put that on Patreon because I'm gonna do it. But yeah, we gonna continue. Let me know in the comments how y'all feel about dark comedy.
Noticed she found something, stuck it in her mouth. You know, they put it in the mouth. I said, darling, come here, come here, come here. What have you got? What have you got in your mouth there? Spit it out. Spit it out. Spit it out. Good girl. Darling, you don't put coins in your mouth. Coins are dirty, aren't they? Coins are yucky. Yeah, you don't put coins in your mouth. Your mouth is for food. And a little later on, cock. See? Fuck, I knew that was funny, right? That's funny, isn't it? Exactly, but my wife was in the kitchen. And my wife was like, Tim, for Christ's sake, you can't say that. She might like pussy.
Yes. Man, oh man. Tim, amazing. He doesn't miss. He doesn't miss. Again, let me know. Dark comedy, dark humor. Let me know what y'all would like. Because some of the stuff that I do want to react to is definitely not going to be monetized friendly. So I'm going to have to take that. Or I can put it on here. I'm with it. But I ain't going to alienate the people. I am a little considerate. So let me know what y'all want to do. Tim Minchin special. If y'all want to see, y'all want to do a watch party or something on Patreon or anything like that, I'm not gonna do Patreon or something like that. Let me know. And we'll get into it. Movie reviews, album reviews. Oh, I will do a whole album discovery if y'all down with it. Y'all can, hey, try this out. Listen to this. This person got a new, did y'all hear Kendrick Lamar album yet and all that, right? And I'm like, oh, yeah, I heard some of Kendrick Lamar. I'm waiting for Coheed and Cambria, but I got a love-hate relationship with Kendrick Lamar. But I'm also waiting for Jay to come back because we've been hearing rumors for the last 2 years that he's getting better. You didn't heard some songs where he kind of showed it, and then there's some that he didn't. It's, music. Ooh, I'm supposed to be listening to Florence and the Machine. I'm gonna do that. Gotta get into it. I got a lot of stuff to do. Me doing this channel has been taken away in the best way possible. I don't regret this at all. But please let me know what y'all would like to see, what y'all like to hear, what y'all would like on the Patreon. Or if y'all cool with me posting up some of the demonetized type videos, let me know. All right. But until next time, peace. Love y'all. Step back, quick, check back, got my name up, now they text back. I'm so fucking greedy, I sit back like, where the rest at?